Hi Aries, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot and welcome to my channel. For all of you subscribers out there, thank you so very much for all of the subscriptions. Thank you for the donations I'm getting lately. I'm truly humbled. For all of the new viewers out there, I hope that you enjoy the content, and I hope that, when we bring these readings to the table, it's all about getting clarity and understanding in a situation that you are in. Excuse me. If it doesn't resonate, no problem. Check your moon and your rising signs as well. And this is a timeless reading, so it could have happened at any moment, at any time. We are all in different souls journeys. We're all on different life paths. So our experiences are completely different, okay? Maybe with this love reading, I'm talking about an ex, or maybe I'm talking about a current connection that you're in. For some of you, you are completely single. So take it as it fits, okay? So we're going to see what is the mutual energy between you, the divine masculine, and the divine feminine. We are using the energy oracle cards right now. What is the mutual energy for our lovely Aries between the divine masculine? All right, thank you very much. A storm warning. Ooh, okay. But we also want to say thank you to the gods and goddesses out there. Thank you for all of the angels and the ancestors that is with us right now. We invite Archangel Michael, Ariel, Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, all of our soul team, our spirit tribe out there, and help us to understand this reading and the Holy Divine, of course. So, storm warning, this could come in so many ways. I actually want to see, let's clarify. The storm warning is all about something, a cycle ending, like a painful cycle, okay? There has been some kind of a disruption as well. And angel of love, okay, this is definitely a love reading. There could be some kind of a disruption, fighting, a separation here, or this could have already happened where, you know what, the trouble just hit the fan. This was divinely guided, and this was to open up your heart space, okay? Sometimes, it's funny how the universe works, but sometimes we need to go through really difficult times in our connections that we have with people so that we can gain, understanding. And actually how can I say it like this? Sometimes when you go through a separation, just for example, in your connection, then by separating, it hurts so bad, but in the same sense, it opens up that heart chakra, which makes more space and more room to let love in, and understanding and compassion, okay? But with the storm warning, we're going to be clarifying now all of these cards, so we're going to see exactly what the storm warning is all about. And the angel of love, of course, is healing, having hope, giving clarity, a feeling of peace and contentment. So maybe after a storm, now you are in a space in your connection where you do feel all of these loving and happy feelings. So what is the divine masculine's energy when it comes to the divine feminine community? Well, it can go two ways. First way it can go is that you are out there, you're just having a good time, enjoying your friends, relationships. I do see a little bit of drinking here, but listening to good music, maybe going out in a party, but I'm also seeing very sultry and seductive energy, okay? That can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing, but that is in the divine masculine space, Aries, at this moment. Let us see how the divine masculine feels about his divine feminine. What is the energy for the divine masculine? I feel that for divine masculines out there, the DMs, oh gosh, there's hostility. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see that card. But how I'm seeing it here, especially with the storm warning, there could have been external influences coming in and affecting this connection over here. And the divine masculine here, Aries, you are quite on guard, very protective of yourself at this moment. You know that there's a lot of external influences. It's like kind of like you're having to have eyes at the back of your head, okay? There's definitely somebody or something that could have come in this relationship. And when I see community, it's not always people, it's other things as well. It's drinking, it's too much partying, too much of anything is a bad thing. It doesn't matter how you look at it, okay? Living life on the high life. And I think that this ultimately, a lot of fighting in your relationship as well, Aries, and this ultimately brought along the storm. I mean, it was brewing, it was coming for a long time, okay? What is the divine feminine this energy like? What is the divine feminine? We have this 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, for coming in. This is all about your crown chakra, okay? This is about understanding. This is about tapping into that book of knowledge that you have within yourself. I think you maybe some of you are a little bit confused at this moment, but really now is a time for you to use your intuition, tap into that inner knowing, spend some time on your own as you consider and ponder over everything. What is the divine feminine's energy in this connection for Aries? What is the divine feminine's energy? Really tapping into all of your senses, feminines. Seeing things clearly. And inner knowing as well. What is the divine feminine's energy? Broken heart. Yeah, there could have been some hostility here, okay? Really, I'm seeing some external influences that came in between the two of you here. And this ultimately, I feel that in the relationship, you know, the divine masculine could have been fighting a lot with the divine feminine, or vice versa, or both of you. I mean, you can't fight alone, right? But just not being on the same page, and ultimately turning to other things in your life to make you feel better, especially the divine masculine in this connection, and was not happy and started to turn to external influences. Now, yes, it can be other people, but it can also be other things like substances. But this whole connection came to a storm, okay? There was this big storm that brewed, and it affected your love. And now the divine feminine, you guys, is like following your intuition, because you are sitting there with a broken heart, feeling confused. That's why you're tapping into your inner knowing. You're allowing the guides and your angels to step in. The universe is telling you, open your heart to what they have to say to you, okay? Listen carefully, because you're very psychic at the moment. And Magician and the Mirror. So most definitely, divine feminines, you are mirroring your divine masculine's energy, and that is all about hostilities and fighting and, you know, being stubborn. I'm seeing this as quite a challenging situation here. Now, for some of you, like I say, it can be in the past where this already happened, but it can be in the future, or it can be in the present moment. But something that Spirit is guiding me towards, I must just say this, with the mirroring of each other's energy, okay? The universe is telling you here that you have the understanding, divine feminines. You have, I don't want to say you're more highly elevated than your masculine at the moment, but what I'm seeing is you have a clearer understanding of exactly what it is that brought on this hostility and this fighting in your relationship, and which ultimately could have ended this relationship. You have an understanding about it and how it is that it is affecting your relationship. Okay, but we're going to be clarifying all of these cards now, and we're going to see what it is first that your divine masculine wants to say to you, feminine, regarding the situation that you're in. What does the divine masculine want to say to his feminine? What does the Aries masculine want to say to his feminine? Or what is the feminine's words? Let's see, masculine, what do they want to say to you? So this could be, Aries, that this is what you want to tell. If you're a male, you want to tell your feminine. Or this is just the messages. Yeah, it's to your feminine. So let's see, okay, what is the messages here for the divine masculine to his feminine? What does Aries masculine want to say? Or what is your divine masculine, regardless of what his star sign is, want to say? I want to take you on a trip alone. So yeah, I think that your masculine definitely feels that because of all of this hostility, this external influences, a lot of stress and challenges, your divine masculine feels that, you know what, you guys need a break from everything, that there's been too much conflict. You need to find each other again. I'm feeling that your masculine is feeling like, let's just go away on a trip trip. Let's just talk things out alone so that we can be alone where nobody else is influencing our thoughts, where nobody else is influencing our relationship, where there's no other external factors. Let's take a break from life right now, you and me. Let's just be together. Now, it can be that your masculine wants to take you on a physical trip, going out, maybe on a holiday or something, but they do want to take you alone. They want to, I see that they maybe want to rectify things, or they have some things to talk to you. They want to be in your energy and kind of, thank you, Spirit, I'm hearing recapture. They want to recapture the romance in this relationship again and just forget about the world and just let it be just the two of you. I have over here, how can you be so cruel, so mean, and so cold? So I feel that for some of you masculines out there, you're feeling that your feminine just really, really hurt you, okay? Maybe they separated themselves from you, or maybe they did something. Maybe they were the ones, you know, the divine feminine, maybe they were the ones that stepped out into the third party or other external influences. You know, sometimes it can even be family and friends who are like little busybodies and planting words and seeds in your mind, and then that completely affects how you see a relationship. So it's always a good thing to be aware of who it is that you go to for advice. But I feel that your masculine right now feels quite affected by the relationship, feels that the divine feminine, you know, you kind of went cold on him, and he's missing that love. He wants to take you alone on a trip. It's like this hostility's got to a point where you were just absolute enemies. Our connection still affects me. Are we twin flames? Your masculine definitely feels very connected to you at this time. I feel that your masculine is tired of fighting, tired of there always being storms brewing, tired of all of the drama. I feel like there's so much drama here that your masculine is just like, let's just flip and go away. Can't you see what this is doing to our connection? I feel that we are soulmates. I feel that he feels extremely connected to you on a spiritual level, especially, okay? I feel that your divine masculine, you know, everybody is wrong and everybody is right. That's just the way the cookie crumbles in my eyes. And I feel that your masculine was really hurt, okay? I can't take this distance anymore. So if you've separated yourself from your masculine, or even if you're still in a connection with your divine masculine, I'm feeling that sometimes when you're in a connection, when you're in a relationship, it's still possible to feel extremely lonely. You know, not speaking to each other, going to bed silent, not holding each other's hands, not texting each other anymore. It's very possible to feel single when you are in a relationship. And I feel for some of you that this is how your divine masculine is feeling. He feels alone. He wants to connect with you again. He feels that especially the word cold is coming out. He feels that there's like an ice between you guys, and he wants to break that down, okay? And he's really having a difficult time dealing with the distance. Perhaps you have separated from him. Let's see, we have a few cards here. I love the way you taste. All right, so your divine masculine, he absolutely just loves the way you taste. He loves your kisses. He loves your smell, your scent. He loves the way that you affect him. He's very intoxicated with your physical body, okay? The way that you taste. Yeah, that's just what I'm saying. He could be somebody that like, I'm getting some extreme pictures here. He could be somebody that kisses your neck a lot or likes to nibble on your ears sometimes. And he just absolutely is intoxicated. There's something about the way that you smell as a person. We all have our own smells. And he's very intoxicated with that. I am privately watching you. I mean, that there it is. He's watching you. He's on your social media. He's checking you out. What are you getting up to? Because I'm feeling that he's uncertain at this moment of exactly where this relationship is going because of all this drama, and fighting that was going on. Your divine masculine is done with that. He doesn't want to feel like that. I'm just picking up this energy of he's tired, okay? He wants to be in a good space with you. He really does. He's watching you. He's definitely watching you, who you're hanging out with, who you're going out with. He's questioning mutual friends that you have, or he may even have your passwords and be like checking what you're doing on social media. I also have this sense of, if you're still in this connection or whatever, he's very much watching your body language, the way that you speak. He's very intuitive. He's very in tune with you at this moment. He's watching your every move, the way that your eyes are, the way that you are expressing yourself. Because in such small, subtle ways, you can pick up a heck of a lot of somebody's emotions just by the way that they move, the way that they speak, the way that they react to certain things. And this divine masculine has definitely got his eye on you. He's watching you in every way, okay? And I also feel he knows you on a very deep level, because he feels that you guys are twin flames. He knows when you're in a mood. He knows when you're upset, no matter how you try to hide it. He knows when you're happy. He knows when you post something, what it is really, really about. I feel that you have like this very strong connection, and your divine masculine is watching you, okay? Your silence has me wondering about you. So, and I can't take this distance anymore, and I want to take you on a trip alone. I feel in some way that as much as your masculine is feeling extremely connected to you, in some sense he's feeling alone, okay? He's feeling connected but disconnected, if I can say it like that. That's why he wants to get you alone. He wants to talk to you. He wants to feel, because I feel that he will feel his answers. The answers that your divine masculine is looking for now, he's going to feel that by being with you, because he's quite intelligent, very intuitive at this moment. And he's wondering about you, wondering what you've been getting up to, wondering what you're doing, wondering how you're feeling about this connection, wondering what you're thinking. I feel like this divine masculine wants to know everything about you, inside out and upside down. It doesn't matter. He wants to know it all, okay? No secrets. Even with this hostility card, the way that this man is like just got his eyes so focused there, I feel that your divine masculine is extremely, extremely focused on you right now, even if you are separated, okay? I'm with them, but they're not you. Now, that is very interesting, okay? I feel like your divine masculine, what I'm picking up, your divine masculine could have maybe gone out, did his thing, because there was hostility. You guys maybe would have separated for a little bit, maybe getting back together, or you're still in a connection, but some way I feel like there was some kind of a little bit of a separation here. And you, divine feminines, may be questioning your divine masculine, like, why did you go out with these people? Are you interested in them? This, that, the next thing. And your divine masculine is giving you a very clear message here. No, I'm with them, but they're not you. He's not interested in them on any physical sense. He's not, from what I can see from the card, I'm not saying, I mean, there's always flirting going around. You know, a flirt can happen like in 2 seconds flat. We are dealing with Aries here, okay? I love Aries. My house is full of Aries. My husband, my daughter. So no, don't take anything personal. But I mean, you guys have got this little bit of a flirtatious things. People are just naturally attracted to you. And you as an Aries, I mean, you know, why not? But you can play, but it doesn't mean anything. Oh, I'm going to stop there. But I'm feeling here that your divine masculine may have just like, okay, you know what? There was so much fighting going on between us. Things was freaking, it was like a tornado in our house here. We separated for a time, or our connection at least seems ice cold, like ice queen, ice cold. So your divine masculine may have gone out just to feel a little bit better, and then you as a feminine could have like, hey, you know, I see you hanging out with them, what do they mean to you? And your divine masculine is telling you, no, hang on. just hang on a little bit, because I feel that there could have been some accusations about cheating or wanting to move on from a relationship. You know, emotions are all up and down. Are we in? Are we out? Are we on? Are we not? And I feel that your divine masculine is telling you, listen here, I love only you. I love the way that you taste, okay? I can't take our distance anymore. I'm in love with you, but yes, I did go out to make myself kind of feel better because I'm missing you. I'm hurting. I want to be with you. I want to be alone with you. I don't care about anybody else. Yes, you may see me talking with other people or visiting or, you know, enjoying myself with other people, but it's just to kill time. It's just to kill this empty feeling that I have within me now that our connection has run so cold. But do not mistake that for love, because I'm in love with you. I keep seeing it so clearly here. Your divine masculine, or if this is you, Aries, and you're a masculine, you could be feeling this way about your feminine, right? Where you are watching them, you want them, you love the way they taste, but there has been some hurt, yeah, because but you know that there's such strong connection, and you want your feminine in your life, okay? Feminines, your divine masculine wants you, all right? So I feel like your divine masculine here may have been, especially with the hostilities here, may have been, you know, kind of defending himself in a way, and saying, hang on, you kind of hitting the bus, miss. Yeah, I only want to be with you. Yes, I did go out, but it means nothing. I only want to play with you. Your divine masculine wants only you. I mean, I only want to play with you. He doesn't want to play with anybody else. He's not interested. I really feel that your divine masculine, if it's you, oh, take it how it resonates, okay? He just went out, or he just did things to kill time, to try to find some common ground with other people, because this distance that was between the two of you, it took him hard. It really took this masculine hard, okay? He knows that the hostility couldn't carry on. I have a feeling he has a very clear understanding of what everything happened, but he only has eyes for you. He's watching you. He wants you. He only wants to be with you. So for those of you who've been questioning your divine masculine, yeah, this is a very clear message for me. What other messages? I think of you all the time. I mean, hello, your divine masculine thinks of you. He only thinks of you. I see him thinking of you at work. He may try to contact you. Everywhere he goes, it's like reminders of you, okay? You are in his heart space, feminine. You are definitely in his heart space. Whoa. Ooh, okay, let's see. We have 3 cards. What is this cards? Sorry, I need to have my cards straight. I can't take it if they... We've been lovers in the past. So you guys could have actually had a very long-term relationship where you've been lovers, and now there's like this... I'm feeling temporary. I don't know, because I just feel like there's a lot of love here. But we're going to see what the divine feminine has to say about this. But this could have also been a past life situation or an on and off situation. But this is how your divine masculine is feeling about you, okay? Leaving you hurt me so bad. So yes, somebody did disconnect from the situation, and I think it is because there was just too much fighting, okay? Too much external influences, too much stress, too much drama. So somebody walked away, all right? And darling, I'm nothing without you. Your divine masculine truly cares a lot about you. He loves you. He misses you. He watches you. He wants you in his heart space, all right? So let's see, divine feminines, what do you want to tell your masculine? You know what, this is kind of cute. It's just, I feel like you guys love each other, but somewhere you just can't get it right. It's like you guys make each other enemies, but you love each other. Strange, but that is a twin flame relationship. That right there is twin flames. I secretly have deep feelings for you. I mean, there it is, feminine. You love your masculine as much as your masculine loves you. And remember here, the magician and the mirror, you are mirroring each other. This is a twin flame connection. You do care for your masculine very, very much, but I don't know if you want to tell him that, because you may be quite cross with him. I am such an idiot. Now, this is something that you could have told yourself, where you feel like you're such an idiot, because you're very intuitive at the moment. It's like you're putting all of the puzzles of the pieces of the puzzles together. There it is. There, I got it right. And you feel like such an idiot because you see so clearly the truth for what it is. You have this understanding. And you may feel like a bit of a fool, okay, when it comes to this masculine. Or it can be your masculine that feels that way about you, but it is your energy, okay? You may be feeling like a fool right now, like such an idiot. When things is you starting to get your clarity. I feel for some of you this has already happened, okay? I don't know why, but that's just the way I feel. You're so hot and spicy. This is the message to your masculine. You're so hot and spicy. This is how your feminine feels about you, okay? They find you extremely attractive, very passionate. They love that. I mean, here you are. I love the way you taste. Oh my gosh. Twin flames, twin flames. You know, in a twin flame relationship, there's always a runner and a chaser. And I think for the longest time, that you guys have been in this energy space of then you're on, then you're off, then you love each other, then you don't. Your tongue is my ecstasy. Ooh, I feel that this divine masculine that you're dealing with, and if you feminine are dealing with the divine masculine who's an Aries, they have good tongues. That's all I'm going to say. Oh my gosh, because they're so passionate. They don't hold anything back. They give you a good time. I know that. I speak from experience. Oh my gosh. Your tongue is my ecstasy. Your divine feminine is telling you, my word, you are so hot and spicy. You just do it for them. And they have secret feelings for you. They love you so much. I'm feeling that your divine feminine may even have been a bit jealous about you. And you jealous about them because you're mirroring each other. Your arms is my safe place. So as much as you guys fight hard, you love hard also. Yeah, I might even just freaking call that love and fight hard. How do you say it? Fight hard as I love. There's some kind of a saying like that. But you guys are matching each other's energy. You are a perfect match for each other. If only you didn't make enemies out of each other. Your divine feminine feels that you are a safe place. She feels safe with you. She loves you. She's intoxicated. She loves the way that you do things. You do what you do to her, okay? Here we go. Oh, my cards disappeared in the deck. You know you love me, so stop your games. That's what I'm feeling, this love and hate relationship. And it's right under the Magician and the Mirror. You guys know you love each other, but why all of this? Why? Because it only brings confusion in. It's like sometimes there's just a fight because fighting is fighting. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? The divine feminine, you may be feeling quite confused, like especially if you're seeing your divine masculine going out and having a little bit of fun. It's not that he doesn't want you, although I feel that is how you as a divine feminine may be feeling. It's just that he's feeling so empty, okay? But nobody can replace you. That's the thing, feminines. We know when Aries people are in relationship and like, yeah, they love to flirt and this and that. Very King of Wands energy there. But when they've set their heart and their minds on somebody, that's how it is. Wow, the chemistry is so hot. Yeah, I mean, your divine feminines, you guys, this chemistry is unbelievable. You just get each other. You excite each other. You know how to fulfill each other. What was I just saying? Nobody can ever compare to you. I mean, if he's, whoever it is, there's no comparison. Once an Aries have set their mind on you, that's how it is. That's how it is. They seduced me. Shit. All right, feminine. So what's going on here? What's going on here? It may be somebody over here for a very, but I don't feel for a very much of you, but I'm feeling Somebody over here may have had some wandering eyes. Very interesting. And that caused a lot of heartbreak and a lot of confusion. A little bit of playtime turned into a disaster. It may also feel another scenario. I'm getting that Spirit just told me. He was like, hey, you know what? Take a look at this card again. And I did. And what I'm getting from it is feminines, your masculine, as much as you try to separate yourself from them, they just pulled you right back in. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of them. It's like he's just somebody you can't shake. And now you're like, shit, here we're in this relationship again. Is it going to work? You've seduced me. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So for some of you, your masculine could be saying this to you, but I feel for you feminines, that is a message to your masculine. I messed up. I'm so sorry. I feel like both of you, excuse me, both of you kind of just messed up. I don't know why, but that's just the way I'm feeling. I like you, but I'm not ready to commit. That is something for somebody. One last card for the feminine. Come dream with me of a house, kids, and a dog. There's like this mutual love here. All right, let's see. What is the mutual energy? Unblock me. I have to hear your voice. So for some of you, you could have blocked each other, not speaking to each other. But I don't know. I keep feeling this as past energy. But maybe you're dealing with this now. But like, I'm privately watching you. They're privately watching you because you've blocked them. But they're clever. They are clever. Aries, you guys are clever. I know it. Unblock me. I have to hear your voice. Just say you love me too. Just be honest. Just say you love me too. Let's just be friends. Let's just make peace with each other. I should have treated you better. Somebody knows that they should have treated the other person better. But somebody's saying, I have nothing to say to you. And somebody else is saying, I want you in every way. Only you, baby. I keep replaying your words over and over. You get me like nobody else. Really beautiful, okay? So let's see. Sorry, I got like my voice wants to go away. And anyways, let's see what is the mutual energy. Let's see what the tarot has to say. The mutual energy, the lovers. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini. But for others of you, this is a decision that needs to be made, okay? Are we in or are we out? This is the angel. This is the soulmate card. This is the twin flames. This is decisions. This is the angel bringing two lovers together in complete honesty. See how the masculine is looking at the woman there? Let me see if I can show you. He's staring at her. He's looking at her. He sees her. And that is what I was saying earlier on. This masculine, he's watching you. He sees only you, okay? Temperance, finding balance, finding some common ground, healing the situation as well. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. The Two of Cups. This is a twin flame soulmate connection. Hot and cold, hot and cold. But ultimately, when there's healing and there's understanding and there's balance, the two of you match each other, okay? You mirror each other's energy. Wow, powerful. What is the masculine's energy? What is the masculine's energy? The sun, he wants to come riding in. Here's the sun. Your masculine wants complete happiness, abundance, wishes being fulfilled, radiance, the sun shining down, just having a good time, loving, caring. This is the best. I mean, hello. Oh my gosh. The sun and the Ten of Cups. Your masculine only wants to be happy with you. And a new beginning, okay? A new beginning, like I'm hearing, let's wipe the slate clean. Let's get over this hostility. Let's make love, not war. They want the house, the kids, the happily ever after, the dog, the Ten of Cups. That's the way they feel about you. A lot of healing. with the star, wishes being fulfilled, miracles. Your divine masculine really has honest feelings about you, regardless of what happened. Divine feminine. Oh. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Love and hate. Divine feminine is still, for some of you, you might still be feeling a little bit aggressive. Misunderstandings. It's all that it is. Lack of communication. But you know what? There's a change in the wind with the Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle is going to come. A new cycle. What is this new cycle bringing for the divine feminine? Rest, meditation, taking it easy, taking a step back. All right, guys, at the bottom of the deck, the Page of the Wands. Let's look what we can build, okay? New beginnings. I know things have been confusing here with the Moon card, but you know what? Let's make this commitment work. Let's make it work, because let's go through the Four of Wands and dance our happy dance. Let's move on. Let's leave something in the past here with the Two of Wands and look towards the future, because we can have our new beginning. I know I can't offer you the world, but I can offer you my heart. Let's not be separated anymore. Seeing you as somebody who's really beautiful. Follow your intuition. Let's make it work. The devil was here, but let's move past that. You know, I can go on and on and on, but I won't. There is your reading, Aries. I hope that this blah blah blah. I hope that this did resonate with you. And I know, like I say, I have Aries in my life, and I can definitely see the resignation here. And, you know, I wish you the best of luck. And I really feel that you can turn this situation around, because this is a twin flame energy. This is twin flames. You are dealing with your twin flame now. Okay, that it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So if you like this, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm truly, truly grateful. I'm really feeling so blessed. And you know what? I love reading tarot. I love tarot, okay? I love communicating with the universe, and I love to chat with you guys and see what's happening in your lives out there. I mean, it's just great fun, man. Okay, so you can always book a private reading with me, or you can follow me on my Facebook. I do post there every single day. All right, that's it from me. And you know what? Everything's gonna be okay. Best of luck. Bye for now.